Street food, yama. So we're in Alpine, Texas, and we will be hitting the road to Terlingua. Spend the night there in the ghost town, hopefully. Not sure where we're going to stay. And that's what we got planned. All right, we're leaving Alpine. Alpine's a cool town, just like Marfa, although Marfa doesn't have a Sonic. It's kind of like a Portland vibe, and they got some street food. They got some nice coffee shops. It's weird. I like it. I like Alpine and I like Marfa. This was not what I expected when we came to Texas, although I'm sure as we go more east it will be.
Are we supposed to turn?
So we just pulled up into the town of Terlingua. It is a ghost town with a kind of a cool vibe to it. They like skeletons here for artwork, which is kind of reminds me of New Orleans French Quarters. Yeah, so this is downtown. We got one of the locals in Alpine told us to stop by the general store, but there's not much here. Just a bunch of dispersed out campgrounds and RVs that you rent, I guess. Trading company. Apparently there's a stuffed goat that used to be mayor or something. So anyway, we're gonna walk around and check it out. Alright, we just met Sam from Retro
Rents in Terlingua.
And they have all these old RVs that you rent and stay in. We're just renting a spot. Which way do we go?
Like this way.
What? Left?
This way. Yeah, left.
Okay. And so we got full hookups tonight. Just kind of sleep in the desert tonight. Yeah.
So we can dump our tanks and top off with water before we go into Big Bend National Park.
So this is our campground. We're next to Al's and Airbus
from South Dakota.
How you like our campground, buddy?
Bad.
Why? What's wrong with this campground?
It's terrible.
What do you say that for?
Give us specifics.
It's just terrible.
What? It has electricity
So,
and Wi-Fi.
I'm not allowed to play video games.
So it has water.
I drink
And
water
sewer.
every day.
And you can use the toilet.
I always use the
Well, I think it's pretty good, although it's probably our second or third most expensive spot ever, which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big red dot on our map.
But we can walk to the ghost town and have a beer on the front porch.
Or sneak one in, because we're not going to pay $5.95 for a Budweiser.
And I'm going to have a chilada. And Maggie needs to get out because she's hot.
All right. Just had dinner at the Starlight Hotel, or saloon, excuse me, and had a bowl of chili at my buddy Ryan's suggestion. I'm standing here in the Terlingua Cemetery. Terlingua was a town that started in 1885 for mining mercury, which they called quicksilver. In its boon, I apparently had about 2,000 to 3,000 people. Only has about 53 living here now. They mostly tourism. People come here, tourists come here. During the World War I, mercury was needed for explosives, and their main supplier, Italy and Spain, dried up, so mercury costs or prices went through the roof. So the owner of the mine did really well. I believe they did more mercury here than all other mines combined. After the war, though, with all huge stockpiles of mercury, the prices plummeted, and the mine eventually went out of business in 1943.